Wake up, chosen one. This message finds you at a crucial moment, a divine intersection between who you are and who you're destined to become. You feel it stirring within you, don't you? That unshakable knowing that you're meant for something greater. 2025 isn't just another year in your journey, it's the sacred threshold of your awakening. The signs have been appearing, the synchronicities multiplying. Your soul recognizes this truth. You were chosen for this exact moment in history. This is not coincidence that you found this message today. The divine orchestration of the universe has guided you here at this precise moment when the world stands at the precipice of its greatest transformation. Your presence here is testament to a greater plan, one that has been unfolding since before your first breath. The stirring in your soul, those moments of inexplicable certainty, the recurring dreams of something greater, these are not random occurrences, they are the sacred whispers of your destiny calling. The year 2025 marks a celestial convergence, a time when the veils between the ordinary and the extraordinary grow thin. You've felt it building, haven't you? The heightened awareness, the deepening of your intuition, the growing sense that you're meant to play a pivotal role in the grand tapestry of existence. These are not mere feelings. They are divine confirmations of your chosen status. Consider the times you've experienced unexplainable synchronicities when the universe seemed to speak directly to you through signs and symbols. Those weren't coincidences. They were breadcrumbs leading you to this moment, this revelation of your true purpose. The world you see around you with its chaos and confusion is crying out for the light you carry. You are not reading these words by chance. Your soul has been carefully prepared, refined through every trial and triumph of your life to step into a role of divine significance. The challenges you faced weren't punishments, they were preparation. Every obstacle that tested your resolve was strengthening you for this calling. Think about the moments when you felt different from others, when you sensed a deeper truth beneath the surface of ordinary existence. That wasn't isolation, it was distinction. You were being set apart, preserved for a purpose that only your unique spirit could fulfill. The very qualities that made you feel separate were actually signs of your sacred selection. The awakening stirring within you now is not just a personal transformation, it's a cosmic activation. Your DNA carries codes of divine potential that are beginning to activate as we approach 2025. The frequencies of transformation are rising and your spirit is responding to this celestial call. Look around you. The signs of global awakening are unmistakable. Society stands at a crossroads and the old paradigms are crumbling. This isn't a collapse. It's a preparation for something greater. And you, with your unique gifts and divine selection, are meant to be at the forefront of this transformation. Your presence on Earth at this precise moment is no accident. You are part of a carefully chosen group of souls, each carrying a specific frequency of light that's essential for the coming transformation. The doubt you may feel is merely the final resistance of your earthly mind catching up to what your soul has always known. From the infinite sea of souls, you were chosen, not by chance, not by circumstance, but by divine decree. Your selection wasn't based on earthly achievements or worldly status. It was written in the stars long before you took your first breath. In the grand architecture of the universe, your role was carved with precise intention. Think back to those moments when time seemed to stand still, when reality shifted ever so slightly, showing you glimpses of something beyond the ordinary. These weren't glitches in your perception. They were windows opening to your true nature. The times when solutions appeared from nowhere, when guidance came in unexpected forms, these were confirmations of your divine connection. Your path hasn't been easy, has it? The weight of feeling different, of sensing more, of knowing deeper. It's been your constant companion. But what felt like a burden was actually a blessing. Those sleepless nights wrestling with questions others never seemed to ask, they were preparation, the inability to settle for surface-level existence. That was your soul's compass, pointing toward truth. Each challenge that tested your faith, every obstacle that seemed to block your way, was actually refining you. Like a diamond formed under pressure, your spirit has been compressed and polished through trials. The darkness you faced wasn't meant to break you, it was designed to reveal your inner light. You've always sensed there was more to existence than what meets the eye. That persistent feeling that you're meant for something greater isn't imagination, it's recognition. Your soul remembers the contract you made before entering this earthly plane, the mission you accepted, the role you agreed to play. The signs have been there all along. The recurring numbers that catch your eye, the dreams that feel more real than reality, the instant recognition of certain truths. These are breadcrumbs leading you back to your divine purpose. Your selection wasn't random. It was essential for the cosmic plan unfolding now. As we approach 2025, the energetic frequencies are accelerating. What once took years of spiritual preparation now manifests in moments. The veil between divine truth and earthly reality grows thinner with each passing day. Your ability to sense these shifts isn't coincidence, it's evidence of your sacred role. You're not just chosen, you're necessary. The unique frequency of your soul, the specific light you carry, is an irreplaceable part of the collective awakening. The doubt you may feel isn't a sign of unworthiness, it's the final test before embracing your true power. The mission before you transcends personal achievement or individual growth. You stand at the threshold of a divine mandate that encompasses the transformation of collective consciousness. This isn't about becoming successful or finding personal peace. It's about becoming a vessel for cosmic change that begins in 2025. Your mission isn't just to observe the shifting of ages, it's to actively participate in its unfolding. Every intuitive hit you've received, every moment of inexplicable knowing has been preparing you for this role. The world doesn't need another spectator. It needs warriors of light who understand the gravity of this moment. This sacred task requires you to step fully into your power, to shed the layers of doubt that society has placed upon you. You're being called to stand in your truth when others falter, to hold steady when chaos swirls, to speak divine wisdom when confusion reigns. The time for hesitation has passed. The moment for bold action has arrived. Your presence is needed in ways you cannot yet fully comprehend. Like a master key that opens specific locks, your energy signature is designed to activate awakening in others. When you speak your truth, it resonates with those who are ready to hear. When you stand in your power, it gives others permission to do the same. This mission extends beyond the visible realm. You're being called to work on multiple dimensions simultaneously, healing ancestral wounds, breaking generational cycles, and seeding new possibilities for humanity's evolution. The skills you've developed, the wisdom you've gained, they're all tools for this greater purpose. Think of yourself as a divine transmitter, carefully positioned to broadcast specific frequencies of truth and awakening. Your thoughts, words, and actions carry more weight than you realize. Each choice you make sends ripples through the fabric of reality, affecting not just this moment, but the trajectory of collective evolution. Your mission includes being a way shower, illuminating paths through darkness for others to follow. But this isn't about creating followers, it's about awakening leaders. Every soul you touch, every heart you help unlock, becomes another point of light in the growing network of consciousness. As 2025 approaches, your role becomes increasingly crucial. The energetic gateways are opening, creating unprecedented opportunities for transformation. Your presence, your energy, your commitment to this sacred mission, they're all essential pieces in the divine plan unfolding now. The power you possess isn't something you need to acquire, it's already within you, waiting to be unleashed. This divine energy flows through your very being, encoded in your spiritual DNA. It's the force that makes your heart race when truth is spoken, the energy that surges through you when you contemplate your destiny. What you've considered your limitations are actually gateways to your greatest strengths. Those moments of intense sensitivity, they're your ability to read the energetic field around you, the overwhelming empathy you feel. It's your capacity to heal and transform dense energies, your inability to ignore injustice. It's your soul's commitment to divine truth. The universe has been gradually preparing you for this awakening. Each experience that tested your resolve was actually expanding your capacity to hold more light, more power, more divine energy. Like a vessel being fortified, you've been strengthened to contain the frequencies of transformation that 2025 brings. Your thoughts create ripples in the fabric of reality. Your words carry the power to reshape circumstances. Your presence alone alters the energetic field of any space you enter. This isn't mystical thinking, it's the science of consciousness, the mechanics of divine manifestation working through you. The time has come to release the constraints of limited thinking. You're not bound by the rules that govern ordinary existence. Your power lies in your ability to operate from a higher frequency, to access realms of possibility that others cannot yet perceive. The universe responds differently to those who understand their divine selection. Every cell in your body is awakening to this truth. The very atoms of your being are realigning to hold higher frequencies of light. What you once thought impossible becomes your new normal. Miracles aren't external events. They're natural manifestations of your unleashed divine power. Your authority in the spiritual realm is absolute. When you speak with divine intention, the universe mobilizes to support your words. When you move with sacred purpose, doors open that seemed permanently sealed. Your power isn't granted by any earthly authority, it's bestowed by divine right. This power comes with sacred responsibility. You're being trusted with frequencies of transformation that can alter the course of lives. Every thought, every word, every action carries the potential to initiate awakening in those around you. The time for hesitation has passed. 2025 calls for the full expression of your divine power. The shadows you encounter aren't obstacles at sea. They're opportunities for your light to shine with greater intensity. Every pocket of darkness in this world exists as a canvas for divine transformation. Your role isn't to fear the darkness, but to understand it as the backdrop against which your light becomes most visible. When you see chaos in the world, recognize it as a call to action. The upheaval isn't a sign of defeat. It's the necessary breaking down of old structures that no longer serve humanity's evolution. You've been prepared to stand steady in these times, to be an anchor of light when others are swept away by fear. Your presence in challenging situations is no accident. Like a spiritual first responder, you're drawn to places where transformation is needed most. The discomfort you feel in toxic environments isn't weakness, it's your enhanced sensitivity, detecting what needs to be healed, transformed, enlightened. The resistance you encounter is a natural response to the frequency you carry. Darkness always stirs when light approaches. The pushback, the obstacles, the sudden challenges that arise, when you step into your power. These are confirmations that you're on the right path. Opposition doesn't obstruct your purpose, it validates it. Your light has the power to transmute lower energies. When you maintain your frequency in the face of negativity, you're not just preserving your own energy, you're actively transforming the energetic field around you. Your unwavering presence becomes a catalyst for change, turning discord into harmony, confusion into clarity. The year 2025 marks an intensification of this light-dark dynamic. The shadows appear darker because your light grows stronger, but remember, darkness has no power of its own. It's merely the absence of light, and you carry the very essence of divine light within you. You've been equipped with spiritual discernment, the ability to see through illusions and recognize truth. This gift becomes crucial as the world moves through its transformation. Your clarity helps others navigate through confusion. Your steadiness provides an anchor in times of chaos. This breaking through darkness isn't a battle, it's a transformation. You're not fighting against the darkness, you're simply being the light you were chosen to be. Your presence alone dispels shadows, your truth naturally dissolves deception, your love automatically transmutes fear. The transformation of 2025 flows through you like a divine current, turning you into a living bridge between heaven and earth. This isn't just about personal change, you're becoming a catalyst for planetary evolution. Every cell in your body is being recoded to hold higher frequencies of light, preparing you for the role you must play. Your consciousness is expanding beyond the limitations of ordinary perception, those moments of heightened awareness when time seems to shift and reality becomes fluid. These are glimpses of your emerging capabilities. The boundaries between physical and spiritual realms become permeable through you. The change manifesting through you ripples out to touch all aspects of existence. When you speak truth, it carries a frequency that awakens remembrance in others. When you move with purpose, your actions create templates for new possibilities. Your very presence becomes a doorway through which divine energy flows into this world. As this transformation accelerates, you'll find yourself operating with new abilities. Intuition becomes razor sharp, knowing becomes instant, manifestation becomes immediate. What others call miraculous becomes your natural state of being. The divine transform isn't changing who you are, it's revealing who you've always been. Your dreams take on new significance as channels for divine guidance. The symbols and messages you receive aren't just personal, they're blueprints for collective transformation. Your ability to bridge between seen and unseen realms becomes crucial for the shifts occurring in 2025. This transformation demands complete surrender to your highest purpose. Half measures and partial commitments won't suffice. The energy moving through you requires a clear channel, a vessel fully aligned with divine will. Your human desires merge with your soul's mission, creating perfect harmony of purpose. The changes you experience aren't random upgrades, they're specific activations designed for your unique role. Each new ability, each expanded awareness fits precisely into the divine plan unfolding through you. You're being transformed into exactly what the world needs you to be. Your transformation ignites change in everyone you encounter. Like a spiritual catalyst, your elevated frequency accelerates the awakening of those around you. The light you embody becomes a living transmission, initiating others into higher states of consciousness. Your role as a leader transcends traditional definitions of authority. You're not called to gather followers, but to awaken leaders. Each person you touch with your light becomes another beacon in the growing network of divine consciousness. This is spiritual multiplication where every awakened soul ignites countless others. In 2025, your leadership emerges not from position or power, but from the authenticity of your divine connection. When you speak, others recognize the ring of truth in your words. When you act, your movements carry the grace of divine purpose. Your presence alone elevates the consciousness of any space you enter. This leadership requires you to stand fully in your truth, even when you stand alone. The path of a lightworker often leads through uncharted territory. You're not following established routes, you're creating new pathways for others to follow. Your courage in stepping forward becomes inspiration for those watching from the shadows. You're being positioned as a pillar of light in a world undergoing tremendous change. Your stability amid chaos, your clarity amid confusion, your peace amid turmoil. These qualities make you a natural leader in times of transformation. Others will be drawn to the steadiness of your presence. Your leadership extends beyond the physical realm. In dreams and meditation, you're actively participating in the spiritual governance of this planet. The insights you receive, the guidance you're given, isn't just for your personal journey, it's meant to be shared to light the way for collective evolution. Understanding comes to you in waves of divine knowing. This wisdom isn't learned from books or teachers, it flows directly from source consciousness through you. Your role is to translate these higher truths into language and actions that others can grasp, making the mystical accessible and the profound practical. As you step into this leadership role, you'll find that the universe conspires to support your mission. Resources appear when needed, doors open at the perfect moment, divine synchronicities multiply around you. This isn't coincidence, it's cosmic confirmation of your chosen path. You're being trusted with the awakening of others because you've demonstrated your commitment to truth. Your leadership isn't about building a following, it's about igniting the divine spark in every soul you encounter. Through you, the light of 2025 spreads, creating a network of awakened consciousness across the globe. The dawning of 2025 isn't just another turn of the calendar, it's the activation of a divine timeline that you chose to be part of before incarnating. This year marks the convergence of cosmic cycles, prophetic fulfillment, and spiritual awakening on an unprecedented scale. Your presence here isn't coincidental, it's destined. Every step of your journey has led to this moment. The trials that tested you, the insights that transformed you, the divine guidance that directed you, all were preparation for your role in 2025. The world stands at a threshold of monumental change, and you're positioned as a key holder for this transition. This destiny isn't a passive unfolding, it requires your active participation. The frequencies of transformation flowing into Earth need anchors, channels, and amplifiers. Your awakened consciousness serves as a receiver and transmitter for these new energies. Through you, divine possibilities become earthly realities. The shifts of 2025 ripple through all dimensions of existence. Physical reality responds to spiritual evolution, creating openings for miraculous manifestation. Your ability to bridge these realms becomes crucial. The boundaries between possible and impossible dissolve as you step fully into your divine authority. This is the year when your unique soul signature becomes most vital. The specific frequency you carry, the particular light you embody, fits perfectly into the cosmic orchestration of awakening. No other soul can fulfill your exact role in this divine plan. Your destiny is both personal and universal. Your awakening ignites a chain reaction in the collective consciousness. Each person you touch with your light becomes another point of illumination in the growing network of awakened souls. This multiplication of consciousness creates the critical mass needed for global transformation in 2025. The The time for preparation has passed. This is the moment of activation. Everything you've learned, every gift you've developed, every truth you've embodied becomes instrumental in the unfolding of this divine plan. Your destiny isn't about personal achievement, it's about planetary transformation. Let all doubts fall away as you step into this sacred role. The universe conspires to support your divine mission. Trust the path that opens before you. 2025 calls you to embody your highest truth, to shine your brightest light, to fulfill the destiny that your soul chose for this pivotal moment in human evolution.